Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head.
Right, we are here for the second round.
Oh, a wet second round, isn't it?
Oh, it's terrible.
It's chucking it down.
For the Winter Bomb and Feeder League at Lindholme Lakes. Come on then. Oh. If you go in. I'll go in now. Bit of a nightmare because it's absolutely caning it down.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've drawn. I have drawn.
You're on pick 24 beaches.
24 beaches.
And I'm 71 bonsai. We've changed the pegging round a bit.
Yeah. It's not that bad, is it?
No, I meant sort of like amending where like normally you'd have a bit of room. But it'd be alright. Got to keep positive, haven't we?
Yeah.
He says. Not looking forward to it, Dave, are you? It's the walk.
Walking it, big long walk.
But you've
Right,
got all
let's
that
drop
beer
you
to your
off.
son. Alright, keep on bagging.
Right, here we go. I am on. I can't talk because I've had the longest walk in the world. I'm on pick 24 on beaches, which is quite a walk, but I've had my good friend Tidza give me an hand with my nets, so thanks for that, Tidza. because I've got a bad chest, you know. I say, yeah, because you smoke about 40 fags a day. So anyway, I hope your chest is alright, Tids. I didn't know you had a bad chest. But yeah, we've had the longest walk. Thanks a lot for that, Richard. Could have had he's drawn 71 on Bonsai, which I could have had that, couldn't I? But he didn't want it. I'm having it, he says. Thought, yeah, thanks for that. I'm dropping him off, bought him bloody breakfast, paid for his pools. Unbelievable. Anyway, so our Richard's on. Hey, oh, just had a touch then. Oh, that's on. Here we go, we're on. First fish of the day. Right, well, we got that one in. I was just saying, well, you probably heard me, we're on 24, blah, 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 blah. I've got Steve Cook next door. I don't think he's had anything yet. He's on peg 22, I think it is. But I'm the end sort of pegging this bowl area here, which is not the greatest, to be honest. But everyone says to me, oh, it won beaches last week. Rain's absolutely hammering it down, by the way. It won beaches last week. He had 40 or 50 pound on it. Oh, right, did I? So I'll be happy with that today. I'll take 50 pound. But there's loads in the bowl. I think the closest to me is there's Cookie here, and then I think May Potter's over there somewhere. But the rain's absolutely caning it down. I've set 2 rods up, one with a method feeder on and one with a bomb on. So I'm just going to ping a few pellets in this corner, fish a bomb, and I've got bomb and comb, bomb and hard pellet, bomb and soft pellet, bomb and bread, and then I'll chuck a method feeder out as well somewhere and just keep going on. But I've started up method feeder to Island, and I've just had a little carp, which is the first fish I've had. But this rain's getting worse and worse and worse, so I'm going to have to put this camera away and just use my other one. So it might be just a few clips today. It's going to be really, really bad. Rain all day. It's not that cold, to be honest, so we're alright. But yeah, our Richard's on peg 71 on Bonsai, so he fancies it there. He really wanted that peg this morning, so I'll let him choose. And we'll just carry on. Keep pinging a few pellets and hopefully chuck a method and keep catching a few odd fish. And we'll go from there. But yeah, bait's simple, just a few micros, fishery micros, and corn, and a few 6mm and 4mm just to ping over the top, and that is it really. So let me get my head down and get this camera out of the rain, and hopefully we'll catch a few more. So we'll see you in a bit. Finally got a better fish, or a fish should we say. Looks like Coxie's got one next door and all. Right, I think it's going to be hard work. This one's shot off like a blooming rating. That'll do. Looks like the rain's going to give us a break in a minute. I was just about to bring that in and on, and it went. Well, we're into the first hour and a half now, and I've had a little carp at about a pound and a half, and then a better one at probably about 5-ish, something like that. Cooks has had 2 or 3. That's all I can see really. I can't see anybody else. I'm in my own little bloody world up here. So I've had 2 just chuck into island on a little method. And I've been pinging pellets into the bowl sort of area, and I've had 1 liner on that, and I thought Alex has just come for a walk round, and he said, yeah, just keep going, no one's catching out, it's going to be tough on here. So that's all you can do in it really. But I've just chucked bomb and bread out into the bowl area, because I think Cook is catching on bomb and bread, but he's just chucking to island, and I think possibly that's where the fish will be, or the fish will swim round to. But I'm just going to keep going, keep chucking it in, I've tried soft pellet, and I don't on that. I've tried corn, not adult on that, so just try this bread for 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll get one on it. But yeah, it's hard work, which I knew it was going to be hard work in this little corner. I think it's either really good or really crap, and it's not looking good at the minute, but we'll carry on. Yeah, not much. I haven't heard out from our Richard yet, so we'll see what he's. Hopefully he'll catch £100 there, and I'll only need a little backup weight. But you never know, do you? You never know. Keep having a look round at Cookie, but yeah, hopefully I'm catching this little bowl area here. I'll turn you around. So that's where I am. I've caught a few to the island, just off it, because there's loads of trees hanging out like that, and that's where I've caught the fish, just there. And then I've been pinging a few pellets here to this birch tree, and then I've chucked a bomb of bread just in this bit here. So there's got to be some fish around here, hasn't there? You'd think so. But like I said, the only 2 fish I've had is just here by this island, so I'll probably go back there in a minute. But yeah, I've got it all to my scent, like I've got 4 pegs, but just don't think it's that good. But you never know, do you? You never know where the fish are, or where the fish are going to be on a particular day. So look, there's Cookie there. He's in the next peg with a brolly up, and he's just chucking to the corner of that island. But you'd think they'd catch in this bowl area up there. That's where the better pegs are, in the bowl area. So you'd think that Tidsy's up there looking the bowl, but that's normally the better pegs. But you never know. We'll carry on, keep going, and see if we can get another couple of fish. But there doesn't seem to be anything sort of in that down here. But we'll keep chucking out in front and see if we can get one there. So keep going. Tidsy, I'll ring you back. In a bit. Right. It's not looking good. Get out of there. Right. Finally got one on. Just been on phone to Tids there. He says, get it chucked to the other side. I'm not catching out. Oh, it's got him. Ah, God's sake, man. Damn it. Don't need that on an hard day when I can't get out. Damn it. Oh. I don't know. Got it all the way from over there and it's got and done me. I don't know. Maybe playing it a bit too hard. I'm trying to get it out of them weeds. Oh, that was probably a good fish and all. Damn it. Our Richard won't be happy with that. He will not. I don't know. About half an hour after I lost that bloody fish, and I've had another little bite over there, and it didn't turn into out really. It was just a little bit of a tap on, a little bit of a liner on the old tip. I heard from Tidser, he's doing quite well. He says he's got about 22 pounds, something like that. I think Cookie's doing alright. He says he's got 18 to 20 pound. But myself, after that lost fish, I don't know where to go next. I've gone back out over there. Like I said, I had one little liner and then nothing else. I think I'm going to try back again next to the side of the island sort of thing. As close I can get it really. We are all them weeds sticking up. And leave that for a minute and see if it'll rest over there. The rain's come back to haunt us. It's just gone really dark and it's absolutely hammering it down with rain now. I rang our Richard, still can't get hold of him, so he must be absolutely emptying it. I hope he is, because we need him to have at least 70-80 pound, because I've caught nothing. 2 fish I've got. And there's an hour and a half left, so unless it turns into a blooming good last hour and a half, we'll be struggling. And it's turned quite cold. It looks like this rain's gonna see us in for the last sort of hour and a half now. I just think that I can get a couple more bites, so I'm going to stay positive. I need 2 or 3 more bites off bigger carp, and I'll be quite happy with £20, something like that. But we're going to keep at it and hopefully get a couple more. I'm just going to bring this in now and have a chuck to the island, so we'll see where we are from there. It's hard work, so we'll leave it there, hopefully get a few later on. Well, we've chucked around, we've finally got one, and it feels like a small fish, probably, possibly skimmer or something. It's gone wrong, kiting up to this left hand side. It might be a carp, who knows. Wind's got up now and all. Gone ridiculous. Must have felt sorry for me because there's only about 15 minutes left, I think. See if we can get it in, yeah? Brother won't shout at me that much today, hopefully. It's a little carp. Felt sorry for me. It's like golden. Get it out. Probably because my hands are that cold. There we go. Must have felt sorry for me. Well, we've got 15 minutes left. See if we can get another one, eh? From right over there in that bottom corner. And get it back out over there. Get some spray on it. Come on. Got one at £14. That'll do. £14, £15, nice, wasn't it? Well, we'll see what happens. If we get another one, I'll film it. If not, see you at the weigh-in for the big weigh-in.
Changed, didn't it? It was in my fucking face.
'Woody! How's breathing going? Did it wipe you out, Buster?
Nice to have an hour on time.
What, you? No, hard.
What did it have a point for?
Most people have
43.
40 pounds.
Just caught on the feed,
Fished
didn't it?
really well.
Yeah, chucking it short. So he had 3 swings, one towards you, one towards me, one towards
Yeah.
that. Boss feed.
27.
Isn't it?
32.
Alright,
Yeah, we surprised me positive. Got to have a moan at you in the morning just to set it off. Get a load of shit tonight now.
Yeah, it was cold that first half of the match, wasn't it? It was knock him out.
Scoop, Daddy.
£12.5.
Right, as you saw yesterday, we didn't do the chat at the end because it was wet, windy, muddy.
Freezing, really.
You were cold, weren't you?
Well, waiting for you, weren't I? 3 days it took you to come round for me from beaches because you a long walk.
Yeah, it was a massive long walk.
Oh, God.
Look, furthest peg away. No one give me an hand. You should have given me an hand, which in fact, Tidsy gave me an hand.
Is it?
Yeah, he took me back, so.
Oh, he's a good lad, isn't he?
Yes, so my match, as you saw, it was terrible for me, really. Didn't enjoy it up there. By the time I got up there and set up and that, I thought, oh, I'm going to catch a few because there were only me there.
Yeah, you've got all that bay, haven't you,
Yeah.
to yourself, which we thought it were either going to be all right
Oh, rubbish.
or
yeah.
rubbish, and it turned out to be
Yeah.
rubbish.
But I started on bomb and bread, chucking around. Didn't have anything on that at all. Then I switched to a little feeder, chucked next to Island, and I caught 2. And then for the rest of the match, where I'd been pinging pellets and stuff like that, I didn't get anything on it. I'd one liner on bomb and bread later on, and then I was on phone to I couldn't get hold of you. I rang you a couple of times, couldn't get hold of you, and then I was on phone to Tidsy.
Phone on silent.
And Tidsy were catching quite well. He went bowl on peg 9, I think it were, further down. He were getting F1s and stuff. And then he says, have you chucked at Reeds across the other side, far bank? And I went, no, not yet. He says, have a chuck there. So I got my method. I went, woof, straight off. I put rod down and it went. And I ended up losing that. And that was the only fish I lost. I only had 4 bites. So I lost 1. And then later on I got another fish. So I ended up with 3 fish, 3 carp for £12.8. And I come last on the lake. Terrible, terrible result. But by the time in last hour and that, you just like, oh God, I've had enough of it. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah, mine didn't go exactly to plan either, did it?
no, so your match.
Yeah,
what
we're on
happened?
peg 71. Well, it should have been peg 70, but they swapped it because of mud. Which normally you'd run to, and you thought I'd have walked it, wouldn't you? Off
Yeah,
70.
because you did run to it because
Yeah.
I'm having that. I'm
I
in
did,
there.
yeah.
Tank. You went on bonsai. I thought, for God's sake.
Yeah, you had bonsai last time, and I were on beaches, so it were swaps, weren't it? But yeah, normally you'd run to it, but 71, I'd got big tree here, so you couldn't really chuck. You penned in, but to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be all right, but it was just that real cold wind hacking through. I started off strong. I think I had 5 fish really, really quick on all on bomb. Couldn't catch out on method feeder. It were all on bomb and pellet, and just sort of like working, trying to find them, but I don't know. No, it just went from bad to worse.
What did you weigh?
20, I want to say £24 or something.
Yeah,
again.
something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, gutted because I really poor really for 71, but it didn't really happen. I think there were 33 to me left on peg 69, but obviously he had more room to chuck. He didn't have a tree in that there. And then to my right, I think he had 17 or 19 pound or something. So sort of like the top bit were really rubbish. But just a bit further round on the straight bit, there were like a 65. I think I was Pedro, and then Leo. He had a decent weight, didn't he?
£70. Didn't it?
Yeah, so and they've just sat both from different, one on method and one on bomb, I think. So it's strange, isn't it? Winter time.
Yeah. So one to forget, I think.
Oh, the last 2 to forget, weren't it?
Well, yeah, we're well down now, but
We just need to hopefully. It's just the pegs, isn't it? We just got to draw.
well, we thought we'd drawn all right, didn't we?
Yesterday, yeah.
But it just didn't happen. But fish ball up, doesn't it, in winter? And I think it's that time now where if you're on beaches, you need to be in bowl. If you're on bonsai, you need to be in 50s round that corner. And then what else is there? What else were they in?
Well, the stripper in.
We haven't been on stripper.
No, we haven't drawn
have we?
stripper and we haven't drawn loco, have we?
No, we've been on bonsai and bloody
Beaches.
beaches. So I want to get away from beaches because they're not big weights, are they, from there?
No, we just need good draws and a good. We need like a good £60 each, don't we? and then we can shoot up the league.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, there's plenty of time left, but the only thing is we're just leaving it late, aren't we?
Yeah, well, we'll leave it late, won't we, after Christmas? So I'll put the results up for you now. You can have a look. D Purchase, D Bell, £140. Then G Dawson and J Harrison. And then it were May, Potter and Mick, 109. And then fourth were Lee and Snegder. So there were your top 4 on the day. Don't know where we are in the league, but probably move down. We're probably gonna have to drop that one. £30. £35.
Yeah.
Terrible result. We're gonna have to sort it out, aren't we? If all else fails,
I'll be bringing in Nosher.
We'll have to get Nosher on the phone.
Yeah,
and
get Nosher on.
We'll have to see what he says about it all. But
you can only do your best.
But you can only do your best.
Dreadful day. But I'm sure we've got another one, haven't we? I think just before Christmas.
Yeah,
so
23rd of December. Isn't it?
Hopefully we'll do all right on that one. But
Christmas hats on and that. Mince pie maybe on side tray.
We'll see how it goes on day first before we get all that. So that's it. Thanks for watching this one. It was wet, windy and breezy. One to forget, really. And we'll see you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe up to the videos. Hit the join button. Give us a thumbs up. All that good stuff. And we'll see you soon. Keep on bagging. Guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.